First topic, Girls' Generation S.H.Y needs to happen. And you might be asking yourself, what is Girls' Generation S.H.Y? And what it is the much talked about by fans, but as of yet completely fictional subunit between Sooyoung, Hyoyeon, and Yuri from Girls' Generation. And as a quick note, I've also heard some scenarios where it would be S.H.Y.Y, where you would also add Yuna to this group. And for the record, I just want to say with or without Yuna, it would still be awesome, so everything I'm about to say still applies. From a marketing perspective, S.H.Y could provide SNSD with a dance subunit, which musically could provide an outlet for some harder-hitting, dance-oriented tracks and much more difficult and involved choreography, because S.H.Y has demonstrated that they can handle that type of thing many times in the past. It would also be an extremely intriguing opportunity to tackle different parts of the K-pop market that Girls' Generation usually probably doesn't permeate much into. With the much more EDM hard-hitting music and choreography, combined with the fact that there's a much smaller number of members in this subunit, S.H.Y could certainly appeal to markets where, for whatever reason, they're turned off by seeing lots and lots of members, or to fans that just prefer more hard-hitting music style and concepts with a lot more attitude in general. It would also likely open up some new revenue streams from things like clothing partnerships, since the style of this subunit and clothing that they wear would likely be very different from what Girls' Generation usually does, and therefore attract different designers, advertisers, and brands than they usually do. Plus, it could open up new revenue streams from fans that traditionally didn't listen to Girls' Generation but might be attracted to this really new and different musical and visual style of the subunit. And it's also possible that those new fans being drawn in by this new aggressive dance style with a lot of attitude might be so interested in S.H.Y that they end up checking out music from the main Girls' Generation group. Also, from a marketing perspective, S.H.Y would be able to appeal to people who prefer smaller number of members in groups, and as I said before, people who prefer dance-focused groups. Although TTS does exist, they can only appeal to one of those two categories, and they also seem to do music that relatively fits in with the kind of style that Girls' Generation as a whole already does. So S.H.Y could really diversify the markets that Girls' Generation overall is able to permeate into, and get a new set of fans who like different things and are interested in different things very interested. S.H.Y could also provide a lot of musical diversity because they could cover a lot of different styles. Especially in recent releases from the full Girls' Generation group where line distribution has been much more even, S, H, and Y have all shown and proven their ability to sing lead parts extremely well, but since their vocal tones and singing styles are very different from Tiffany, Taeyeon, and Sehun, and because the members of TTS really seem to sonically dominate the full Girls' Generation group releases as well, especially in the choruses, by default, any musical release by S.H.Y is going to sound extremely different vocally than any full Girls' Generation or TTS release. Also, because the members of S.H.Y, especially H and Y, are not the featured members usually in full Girls' Generation releases, again, by default, any release by S.H.Y would have a very different feel to it than releases by Girls' Generation as a whole. So if S.H.Y happens, they can diversify their marketing, they can diversify their fan base, they can diversify the music and type of choreography and concepts that they put out, and we already know that all three of them are extremely capable and experienced performers and singers. So these are some of the main reasons why S.H.Y needs to happen. So what do you guys think? Agree, disagree? Do you feel the need for this to happen as a fan? Do you think it could work? Let me know in the comment section below and we'll get a good discussion going. Thanks for watching, and look out for more things that need to happen in K-pop right here on this channel. See you guys later.